So here, parameter marshalling invokes packaging the parameters into a form that can be transmitted over a network. The stub then transmits a message to the server using message passing. A similar stub on the server side receives this message and evokes the procedure on the server. If necessary, return values are passed back to the client using the same technique. So let's look at this example. This is client end and this is server end. So the user calls kernel to send RPC message to procedure X. Of course, the X on this. And the kernel sends message to matchmaker to find the port number because the client end doesn't know the port number. So this is message from client end to server end. The port number is matchmaker, and the requirement is address for RPC X. This is the service name, RPCS. At the server end, the matchmaker receives the message, looks up the answer, the port number for server X, and the matchmaker replies to client with port P, found the port number P. So this message from server end to client end, and the port is the kernel, of course, the kernel of client end. And the answer, the response is RPC X, the port number is P. Okay, so the kernel places the kernel receives this message, then places the port number P in user's RPC message. This just now we say marshals the parameters. And the kernel sends RPC again. This message is from client to server end, and the port number is P. And the contents is the message, the parameters that the client end sent. And the server end, the daemon listen to port P, receives this message. Then the daemon processes request and the processes send output. Okay, and so this message from RPC server end, the port number is P to client end, and the port is kernel, and then also the content is the output, the result. Okay, so the kernel end of the client receives this reply and passes it to the user, to the user, okay, who requires this service. Okay, this is the execution of RPC.